Hi there. During my last video, in the background, people were asking about the art that I had up on the wall. So many years ago, 8 years ago, Taki Soma and I moved into this house. We had always planned on it being our first house, and we never quite fully moved in. It was only recently that we started hanging up art. Um, so this is just a small section. We've got a long way to go yet, but I'm going to show you what we have back here. This is a friend of ours, Joe, um, Zach Miller. The book is called Joe and Monkey. It was a web comic, and Taki and Zach were close friends. He's a great guy. This is a Mike Allred cover for Powers with Retro Girl. This was for a series, one of my first creator-owned series way back in the day called Ship of Fools. And this is Rick Leonardi with my inks on it. One of my favorite pieces here is Jaime Hernandez. Um, uh, some Love and Rockets. So cool. Steve Dillon, we got to hang out with Steve in Spain. It was one of the best experiences we had. He was such a sweetheart and did this for Taki. It's a Mike Huddleston Spectre. Spectre is Taki's favorite character, and this is just an amazing piece. I wish I could really show you all the details. I don't usually hang my own stuff up, but this was in a museum here in Washington. They did this beautiful, very expensive framing job, so we just kept it in there and put it up there. This is from an issue of The Spirit that I wrote and drew. And it was a lot of fun. I'm happy to have it up there. David Mack is a very good friend of ours. He actually married Taki and I. And I think I might have, next to Brian Bendis, I might have more David Mack artwork than anybody else in the world. We have so many David pieces. It's amazing. Phil Hester doing the Spectre for Taki. Um, this is a cover for Bitch Planet for the issue that Taki drew. This is Valentine De Laurento. Kelly Sue's also signed this. Um, Beautiful piece, great issue. It's a Hugo nominated issue. So Taki is officially a Hugo nominated creator, which I love. Here's another Mike Allred piece. This is for a comic cover that Taki and I did called Synergy. Great cover by him. This is an original piece that Taki did way back in the day when she was doing more charcoal work. She did work at Mall of America, was doing live drawings on this stuff. She's an amazing artist. My good friend and mentor, my older brother, theoretically or metaphorically, Neil Vokes. He did this for my birthday. These are a bunch of my characters and books that I worked on. Um, Love Neil. Great guy. You should check out his work. Here's another David Mack piece. This is a painted piece for Ship of Fools, where we had the ghost of a cosmic ghost of Jimi Hendrix. It's bizarre. Um, Here is a Bill Sienkiewicz piece. Bill sent us this when Taki was first going under MS treatments, which were really harsh, and she had to get these infusions. And she was asking for cute pictures of animals. He painted one. Um, got more, but that's a good place to start. And yeah, there you go. I'm going to end here on Dylan. Rest in peace, buddy.